Thank you all so much. It's just amazing to be here and an honor to be able to share my story with you guys today. So I'm going to start off with a quote, one of my most favorite quotes I've ever had, the honor of finding. You can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing what you love, by Jim Carrey. This has resonated with me through my service as an AmeriCorps member. Now, bear with me. My title is a little bit long. So, I have just completed 2 terms of service as a Vets Work Environment intern with the Mount Adams Institute, working with the U.S. Forest Service as a partnership and volunteer coordinator on the Sumter National Forest Andrew Pickens Ranger District. That's my title every time I introduce myself. Now that that's out of the way, Vets Work is a program designed to help veterans like myself receive on-the-job experience with public land agencies in hopes of attaining a permanent position. I'm excited to say that as of Monday, last Monday, I have achieved the goal of a permanent position with the U.S. Forest Service. Now, when I say dream of becoming a permanent employee with the U.S. Forest Service, this is a relatively new dream of mine. I knew I wanted to work in environmental conservation or natural resource management, but I was not sure how I was going to get there. It all started when I was a kid and loved playing in the woods. I was always off on adventures, discovering new and exciting things in the world, and that love for the outdoors led me to my Bachelor of Science degree in marine science. My heart will always lie in the sea, but I am happy if I'm contributing to bettering this world, making a difference, and getting things done for America. As I mentioned earlier, and in my intro, I am a veteran. Before my introduction to AmeriCorps, I served as an officer in the Navy. If I could describe how I feel about my personal growth after my military service in just one word, it would be resilient. Most other veterans that I talk to have a more pleasant description of their service. They were very proud to serve for the military, and they were proud of their military accomplishments and that they were able to serve and protect our country. I am proud that I served to protect what we hold so dear, but I honestly have a very small list of accomplishments during my military service. Mostly, I struggled to find that passion that everyone else around me had. I had a difficult time excelling at my job while in the Navy, and I now realize why. I didn't love what I was doing. A very common phrase said to me when I say that I am a veteran is, wow, I could never serve in the military. I always come back with, yeah, it's not for everyone. Turns out the military wasn't for me either. When I was nearing the end of my military career, I felt lost, low, and unsuccessful. I spent 4 years training for the military in college and another 4 years as an active duty officer, and I didn't feel like I had much to show for it. And that's when everything changed. Enter Mount Adams Institute and the dream I didn't know I had. This is where Jim Carrey's quote spoke to my soul so much I would like to repeat it. You can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing something that you love. I decided to take a chance on Mount Adams Institute. The internship seemed too good to be true. I could spend nearly a whole year serving outdoors and learning skills for a new career path. I decided that this is the direction I needed to go if I wanted to love my job, my life, and myself again. Standing here today, I am so thankful I took that leap. It was the foot in the door I needed to work in natural resource management. My 2 terms of service with the Forest Service as a Vets Work Environment intern has been unbelievable. I found my passion, my mojo, my calling. Call it what you will, but I know I have found where I'm supposed to be. Being the volunteer coordinator for the Andrew Pickens Ranger District gave me a great responsibility and freedom to run the program and develop better methods to track and keep an active relationship with our volunteers. Community service is crucial to maintaining public lands. It was so rewarding to oversee such an important program. As a volunteer coordinator, I didn't just sit behind a desk and coordinate the logistics of projects and events. I was also in the thick of the action, engaging and educating our volunteers, conducting trail maintenance, and educating our local community and schools. Every day was something different. One of the favorite parts of my job was educating the general public volunteers, and students about Leave No Trace. Thanks to my position, I became a Leave No Trace Master Educator, and this gives me the tools and the opportunities to teach Leave No Trace to anyone and everyone I meet. I'm so thankful for the opportunities I've been given. Even though my military service was a little rough, I found what I didn't want to do in life. In turn, that gave me the ability to take a chance, be resilient, and find what I love to do in life. I wouldn't be here standing in front of all of you today if it weren't for my amazing support team that has backed me every step of the way through my journey with AmeriCorps, Mount Adams Institute, and the Forest Service. I did the legwork to get me here, but when I stumbled, needed advice, or just someone to talk to, they were there. They all encouraged me as a Vets Work Environment intern to break out of my shell and excel at what I love. And I did just that. And now I get to continue as an alum for the program and be an example of what can happen when you are resilient and push through tough times. Thank you all so much for this amazing honor.
Thank you, Elamon.